So freaking tired.
Just on my lunch break, one tier.
Paraprofessionals, we don't make that much money. Makes me feel like really overwhelmed and anxious. There's other things to life than just school. Who knew? Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. My name is Abby. I make videos about teaching, about life, about switching careers. I'm currently getting certified to teach middle school math, working as a math paraprofessional at a high school currently. And so yeah, I make a lot of videos about that. However, so I've done a few vlogs, like teaching day in the life, come to school with me kind of things. You can find those on my channel if you haven't watched them. I think that they're pretty fun. You can go ahead and watch those. But I thought it might be interesting to do a vlog centered around my life outside of school, because we still have a lot going on. Like we have church stuff, I have my certification stuff. I'm trying to be consistent about working out. We do a lot of cooking and meal prepping. I thought it would just be fun to kind of show you guys that and bring you guys along and show you what my week looks like. I also tutor part-time. That's like a side gig that I have, as well as doing YouTube. And so I just have a lot of things that I've just kind of thrown myself into, but I kind of have been working on really managing my time, prioritizing things every day, getting back into a routine. So I thought it would be maybe interesting to show you guys some of that routine and that rhythm outside of school. So that is what we're going to be doing. So today is actually Monday, but I am obviously not in school because it is MLK Day. And I am so thankful for this long weekend. And also, this is super side note, I have been thinking about just like Martin Luther King Day and wanting to kind of like bring that into focus in my own classroom next year whenever I do have my own class, and also just like using that as kind of a precursor to ushering in Black History Month in February. If you are an educator and you have a way that you kind of introduce Martin Luther King Day and talk to your students about it, and it's proven to be really helpful, or you know, started really good conversation, I am all ears for any and all advice, any and all recommendations. Please leave them in the comments below, or you can DM me on my Instagram, which is just Abby in the Classroom. I would really love any and all of your ideas from educators that are more experienced than I am, which is literally any one of you, because I'm not even certified yet. So anyways, but today we have a lot of things to do. I am trying to work on some of my certification stuff. I need to go grocery shopping, meal prep. I'm wearing my workout clothes because I told myself that I had to work out today. And so I need to figure out when I want to do that. And so I figured that I would just take you guys along with me. Hello, so we are done at the grocery store. All my little groceries are back there. It's about 2 o'clock and I just want to talk about something really fast. So I'm a big to-do list person. Sorry, I'm gonna stop mixing my coffee because it's probably really annoying. I'm a big to-do list person, but I have this really bad tendency to just like think about everything on the to-do list all at once, and it makes me feel like really overwhelmed and anxious just to like go, push through everything all at once at the same time and just like go through things as quickly as possible, so then I don't feel like I have permission to be spending time on any one thing because I'm just focusing on doing all of it, if that makes sense. So that is like not a healthy mindset for me, because I find myself just like running, feeling very anxious, feeling very pressured, and it's like nobody's putting this pressure on me except for myself. I was thinking about this while I was in the grocery store. I have said before that going to the grocery store is like therapy for me sometimes, and I truly mean that, because it's like time for me to think and reflect. And so I was thinking and reflecting, and I was like, Abby, why do you put so much pressure on yourself to like do everything all at once? Like, that doesn't make any sense. And so I think what I'm gonna start doing is literally in my planner, writing out set pockets of time that I'm gonna spend on everything. So I'm gonna give myself until like 3:15 to go home, unload the groceries, and meal prep my lunches for the week. So during that time frame, I have permission to spend time on that thing. And then afterwards, I am gonna give myself like until 4:30 to get a workout in. And I feel like just giving myself permission to have those pockets of time dedicated to one thing is gonna maybe help me calm down. And so anyways, this is like a product of a grocery store therapy session for me, so it's not like tried and true, but I just want to let you guys in on that. I don't know if anybody else feels the same way. Like, to-do lists are really helpful for me and help me be productive, but sometimes I put undue pressure on myself to do everything all at once as fast as I can. So if you're that kind of person, maybe try this method and see if it helps you just calm down and breathe a little bit while you're going through those little things. And so I will let you guys know later how I feel, if this helps or not. But I figured I would just share it right now. So anyways, I'm gonna go home and start on this whole meal prep stuff for the week. Workout is done. I just did a mile run, and then I did some jump squats and some split squats and some tricep dips, and then I just ran a mile back, and then I stretched and everything. So it was a good workout. I feel like I got my heart rate up, and I feel like my endurance is getting a lot better. I know like a couple miles isn't that far, but just like being able to run harder for longer, I feel like is getting a lot better, so I'm happy with that. Okay, also, I brought a new little sparkling water flavor with me. I got it at Trader Joe's today. I've never had it before, but it is called just seltzer water with lemon and ginger flavor, and it is really freaking good. I really like it. However, I will say that if you don't like ginger, you will probably hate it with everything that you have. So probably don't buy it if that is the case for you. Anyways, I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna say hi to Erin, make some dinner, maybe do some certification stuff tonight. I don't know if I'm gonna film anymore whenever I get home because I kind of just want to hang out with Erin. But if I do, I'll see you there. If not, I will see you guys tomorrow. Hello friends, it is a new day. It is Tuesday and I just got done with school a little bit ago. So it is about 3:45 in the afternoon. Our school lets out at like 2:50 and then my contract hours end at 3:15. And so I've actually headed to a different side of town because I have kind of a part-time side gig that I do as a math tutor on the side. It was kind of just a little side hustle business that I started back in like October, I think, and it like super took off and has been a huge blessing, at least financially, because if you didn't know, paraprofessionals, we don't make that much money. Who knew? Yeah, started that little side hustle to kind of make some extra money, but also to get more experience because I am getting experience working one-on-one with a lot of different students from a lot of different backgrounds and a lot of different math classes, and so it's been good. But I don't have tutoring. My tutoring session doesn't start until 4:30. Tuesdays are actually usually my super long days. Usually I tutor until about 8 p.m. but I had the mom of one of my students cancel on me earlier today, which honestly I wasn't that upset about because I really didn't want to be out until 8 today. Just wasn't feeling it. And so I just have one student at 4:30. Have a little bit of time to kill. So I'm gonna try to be productive, and I'm like outside of a Starbucks, and I'm just, I think, gonna try to go inside and maybe work on some certification stuff, get caught up on some data tracking for some of my students at school. Yeah. Okay, so that was kind of a bust. I thought that they had some of their indoor tables open and just like spaced out, because the one by where we live has that. And so I like pre-ordered my drink because I always feel bad like going somewhere and using the Wi-Fi without buying anything. So I'd already ordered my drink, and then whenever I walked up, they didn't have any indoor seating open. So I sat at an outdoor table for a little bit, and by a little bit, I mean like literally 10 minutes. It was just super loud and super windy, and there was somebody smoking, and I just also felt really awkward like sitting out there by myself. Maybe this is God telling me that I just need to slow down and just chill for a sec, and so that's what I'm gonna do. So I listened to like the first part of Michelle Reed's podcast from a couple weeks back. It's not the newest one. It's like one on negativity and everything. I really like her podcast. I talked about it in a previous video, or at least like said that I was listening to it. So I'm just gonna keep listening to that and just drink my little iced tea that I got and just chill out for a second, because I think that's just what I need to do. It is a new day. It is Wednesday. I am done with school. It is about 4:20-ish. After school, I stayed for a little bit and did some data tracking and catching up on emails. I didn't film any of it because my coworkers were still there, and I don't want to like film while I'm like with people, because I feel like that's kind of antisocial, but then also like I don't think that they really want to be on the vlog. And so anyways, I did that at school. I just drove over to nearby their neighborhood. I'm just chilling, been listening to a true crime podcast. I feel like I have two extremes. I either like the very like zen, prayerful, rejuvenating, inspiring podcasts, or I like true crime. It's really all I listen to. So I've been on a true crime kick a little bit, and I really like it. I know a lot of people don't, but that's okay. But anyways, I'm just gonna sit here for a couple more minutes, then drive over to my student's house. And then tonight we have a church small group that's meeting over Zoom, and then I'm gonna try to get a workout in, because yesterday I actually ended up not getting one in, which is fine. There was a lot going on yesterday, but I'm really gonna try to get at least like a 20-minute something in tonight. So yeah, so I will try to show you guys some of that whenever it happens. Hello friends, I just got out of tutoring. I know that this lighting is whack, but I love my student. She is literally so sweet, but I don't think I've ever been so tired in a tutoring session. I was just like having trouble thinking. I was having trouble just like keeping my eyes open. And so I think I might just go home and like lay down for a few minutes, because I just feel so freaking tired. I just made it home and just wanted to show you guys what I will be making for dinner. So I'm just gonna make these little raviolis from Trader Joe's. I've never had them before, but one of my little tips for people who are very busy, if you're an educator, if you're a teacher, you come home and you're just really tired, I always get like one or two things from Trader Joe's every week that are just like super easy things to make. I know that this isn't the most healthy thing, but at the end of a long day, sometimes you just gotta compromise a little bit. So that's what we will be having for dinner tonight. Yes. She was so good. I think she just graduated from Harvard. I stalked her Instagram a little bit afterwards, so. Just on my lunch break, one tier.
And very biblical as well.
Hello friends, so it is the end of another day. It is Thursday. Last night I feel like I kind of probably cut it off a little abruptly, and that is just because I felt horrible last night. I was just so freaking tired, and so literally after our church group I just went to sleep. Like, I came in, I ate dinner, I laid down for like 15 minutes before our church group because I had a horrible headache and I was so tired, and then I did the church group and then I went straight to bed. So no workout happened, which is okay because sometimes you just need to listen to your body, and I just felt like crap. I don't know why, but I feel a lot better today. I think I was just sleep deprived and I just needed rest, and so slept a lot better last night and I'm feeling better today. So I was supposed to have tutoring after school, but my little student couldn't come because she's been quarantined from, I guess, an exposure at her school, which sucks. So I will see her next week, but that meant I got to go home. So it's like not even 4 o'clock and I'm already sitting in our apartment parking lot, which is amazing. And I have a lot more time to do stuff tonight, so I'm going to try to get a workout in. Aaron and I are also volunteers for an organization called Young Life, specifically Young Life Capernaum, and it's just basically like a Christian ministry geared towards students. And so we do the Capernaum version, which is actually geared towards students with special needs. So we are doing a little virtual Young Life tonight on Zoom, so that should be fun. Just gonna get inside, probably eat a snack, probably work out, eat some dinner, and then we have Young Life later, which will be really fun. Hello you guys, my hair has clearly never looked better, but I am just going to go ahead and end this video right here. We just got done with our Young Life meeting, which was really fun. I decided not to film any of it because we were just on Zoom, and so it would have essentially been the same as what the filming last night of our church group looked like. So we just got to hang out and talk for like an hour and read a little story from the Jesus Storybook Bible and played some games and everything. And so it was really fun. So really loved it. But as I said, I'm going to end this vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope it was a little bit interesting just to see what my life is like outside of school, the things that I do after school, kind of my tutoring schedule, just real life of getting like super tired during the week. And so I hope you guys have a great day or a great rest of your week whenever you're watching this. If you would like, I would love it if you would give this video a thumbs up. If you wanted to hit the subscribe button down below, that'd be cool. And then if you want to comment, I try to respond to all the comments or at least interact with y'all in some way. And so if you want to leave a comment down below, I would love to connect with you. You can also follow me on Instagram. It's another way that I love to connect with you guys. It's just at Abby in the Classroom. And yeah, so I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
'Cause you're farther than a kiss on the phone.